much needed and much welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now a draw play with Drake. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. D Ford that time showing what he can do defensively. So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. Shotgun now from Murray. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 54 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7. 49ers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
first carry for Raheem Mostert. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
What a breakout season Raheem Mostert had in 2019, and now he's got a chance to be the lead back for his team. In fact, he spent time in the offseason bulking up, trying to get stronger to absorb the extra hits and be available for more snaps. He wants to be a guy who carries the ball from game 1 all the way through game 16 in the regular season.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Winds up and it's caught inside the 25. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 65 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Drake will start the drive on the ground. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he lets it go deep and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Snap comes to Murray at 1. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Complete to
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella,
Arizona.
26 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
It's the score, Cardinals 14, 49ers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mostert. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Isaiah Simmons brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert, as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, 49ers 7.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 13 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue that. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40. The 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 61 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Murray now to throw. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Murray. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Murray again. This is Drake. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Check smash.
This is Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Raheem Mostert averaged 5.6 yards per carry last year. That was 2nd in the NFL. So it's safe to say that it paid off that he patterned his work ethic after his hero, Frank Gore, the former 49er. That's a guy who really shows you how to go out and get it done each and every day. Raheem Mostert patterned him and had a breakout season in 2019 with the 49ers.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
13 more yards.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Mostert, toss left side. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers! Raheem Mostert, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Play action. Now it's Murray. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Fourth down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Andy Lee.
On 4th down, here's Andy Lee on to kick it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now Murray off play action. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, throw left side, complete. It's Drake. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Complete to number 10.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play. First down from the shotgun. Here's Herbert. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step right.
To the air again, Herbert. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Herbert on first down now. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
That will tie the game, 28 all. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm. And nowadays, we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws. But he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On play action, it's Murray. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Throw left side, completes Isabella. Not much there, only a yard. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Play fake. Murray. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. From the gun, Murray. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
Arizona.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Coming to you. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Off the play fake. Murray. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
The sideline and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
57. Mike, 57. Turn. 57.
Throwing again. Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
toast, give them a rose while they still alive. I'm feeling like well, I feel like a prince, I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, cause I was a blessed with more will fail. Don't know how it feels, I wanted to flex and talk to chill. I'm making a flip.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now Herbert off the bootleg. He's got this to the rookie from ASU, Brandon Ayuk.
Herbert's pass complete to Brandon Ayuk. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Mostert, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here's Tevin Coleman, now in his 2nd year with the Niners. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
3rd and 2, Herbert. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Just held on to the football too long there, Charles. That's point blank, right?
Yeah, I agree with that totally. You've got to have that internal clock that goes in your head that says either get rid of the football or flush and go and use your legs and try and pick up the first down. I think he hung in there too long, and the blitz got to him.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Second and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Shotgun now from Murray. Forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And a Cardinal first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray steps away to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
And there's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league, surprising to a lot of people, he was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times. And when you think about the mobility that he possesses, that really does surprise people because they think they can get out of everything. But so often, there's young guys who can move around a lot. They keep plays alive so long that sometimes they actually get trapped. Defenses are going to test him and continue to test him. I think he's got something for them as he continues to move forward.
And the 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action. Murray. He's going to fire one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
First down, Cardinals.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Murray now. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
I know there'd be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, now he's going to throw deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Number 31.
The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he's taken down inside the 30. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. A big spot for the rookie Herbert. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll fire this deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Niners 35. Cardinals 31. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
To throw, it's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hopkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Now Murray off play action. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Check 9, check 9. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. 25, check 25, check 25. Check, no, check, no, check, check, check.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Check hot route. Hot, hot.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Herbert on third down now. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Come on, D. Mike, check, 59.
Play action. It's Herbert. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Watch the safety creep. Shoot.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Check. Crunch.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
59, Mike, check, 59. Oh, yeah, and here we go again. 19, Tiger. 69.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check the backer. And 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. I got you, son.
They snap it to Herbert. Got his target, Samuel. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
58 for Mike, 58 for Mike. Man, I got you.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. And they take a knee. The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice it starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0. So the victory here for San Francisco. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good.